Yeah, so you can breach reload it like that. Hello everyone, it's Gigabeef here, and today I'm going to show you a trick to actually using the new exploding TOS rounds. This week we've had some unusual pre-wipe events, including 3 new rounds for the TOS. The Flechette and Slug rounds don't seem anything groundbreaking, but the exploding TOS round is kinda nutty, and a direct hit will kill a player in one shot regardless of their armor. However, all of these have a very bizarre feature, which is an incredibly high misfire and failure to feed chance. The very high listed here on the stats really doesn't do it justice, as it feels like about 70% of shots fail in raid, and when you only get 15 from the craft in the first place and you lose a shot for each stoppage clearance, it starts to become basically unusable. The trick, however, is that the very first shot out of a brand new TOS has a 100% chance to succeed. Yes, this means that we'll be taking 5 to 10 TOS shotguns with us and loading 1 shell into each, but we don't want to start them off all loaded either, as if we die before firing a shell, again we'll lose a large portion of our rounds. So the strategy goes as follows: take 2 TOS loaded with 1 shell each, and you can take out the magazine if you want. Then fire TOS 1, swap weapons and fire TOS 2. Now select your shells in the secure container and drop them over one of the shotguns in your bag or rig, and move that shotgun over to the empty weapon that isn't in your hands. Discard the existing TOS using a hotkey and then drop the loaded weapon into the slot instead without moving your mouse. Now exit the menu and swap weapons, fire and repeat the process again for slot 2 and vice versa until you're empty. You can keep repeating this until you run out of TOSes, but until then you can be sure that the explosive round will actually fire. You can fold the TOSes down into 3x1 as well, so if you take something like an AACPC or a different kind of rig with a 3x1 slot, you can put more TOSes in there as well as your bag. Now, something important to note is that these shells act like the short-ranged grenade launcher, so have an arming distance of practically about 1 to 2 meters due to their slow speed. You can test this in the hideout, but this means that basically you won't be able to kill someone at point blank, although you won't be able to kill yourself with it either. This behaviour is kind of interesting, and it seems to me that it's a thinly veiled test for the under-barrel grenade launchers coming in the next patch, but that's only a guess, who really knows. Either way, all of this messing about does take a bit of muscle memory, and it isn't really worth bothering with for the other 2 shells, but the explosive rounds are kind of funny, so I think they're worth giving a go. Also, some players are having issues crafting them in the first place because the materials on the flea market have practically disappeared, as everyone buys them up to use for these new rounds. Red powder can be crafted in 2 other ways, and fuses are found in grenade boxes. The TNT bricks and the drill itself, which is the auxiliary tool which you need 1 of, can be found in interchange at the back of Goshan in the industrial section if you did want to go and find them yourself before the event ends. They're usually down on the shelving as loose loot. Right, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. But we have to be like 3 meters away, remember? We can't fight anybody at point blank. Ah! Where is he? I don't have all my TOSes loaded up. Oh no, I don't want that. Oh damn it. We'll load it in like that. There we go. I've wasted one, but it's fine. No! I don't want to fight scavs. Oh, I didn't wear a headset, that's why. That's why I couldn't hear him. A loadout is cursed. It is for sure. Okay, that's another scav. Wonder how hard the elephant slugs hit. It doesn't look like they're going to be that great. I feel like this is dangerous going in here. I should have... Ah! This one should be loaded, no? That one's loaded. Still firing grenades at me. Where is he? I kind of want to do an epic flank. Oh, he's in the hallway now. I think he's in the office. I think so anyway. The hanging light. I know. I hit a hanging light on the last one. Wonder what the splash damage is. Yeah, it's not very high. The splash damage is not very good because we could see there was a load of scavs that we hit, but they were just limping. So black legs, but not actually that amazing. No, I don't want the scavs to shoot at me from here. And I also don't want to fall off. Who's in there, this dude? Still in there. I was supposed to give it a flashbang round. Do a voice line.
What the fuck am I doing here? Scavs here?
Get onto there. We have to go down and up. Oh, we've got 6. So the problem is he's sat in the he's sat up in like the stairwell area. There's not really any way I can how do I even get him from here? I know, we're going to try something else. We're going to try this now. We're trying to root out a rat. There's a man playing UMP gaming while there's an event going on for both melee and for Tozzies. Maybe they're low level. Maybe they're just trying to get their kills. Maybe. Ah. Where was that from? Thing is, if I run in there, I don't think I'm going to be able to kill him with this because I don't think the... Oh, God. And it didn't hit and or kill him. We've only got 1 round left. I don't think so anyway. I don't think it killed him. Did we get him? Yeah, take that. As bad as it may, bad as that may sound, it did actually annoy me a bit. Normally I just don't really care, but I feel like if you play, I don't know, it's just because the event, right? It's just like, oh, don't ruin the event. Don't ruin the event. Normally I don't care. I normally let people play however they want to play. But I think like during the event as well, it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, in fairness, the event allowed me to melee him, which is, you know, that's also good for me. So. So as usual, a big shout out to all my patrons. Hit all the buttons if you enjoyed the video, and as always, have fun in your raids.